What up, family? It costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. Houston rapper BTB Savage. Before we get into details, fam, I want to take you back on the situation that led up to BTB death. Now, here recently, fam, he got on an interview and explained on Vlad TV of him and his girlfriend that end up killing a dude, home intruders that wanted a feature from him, and he allowed to come to his home, but they tried to rob him, right? In the process of this going on, fam, it's a whole Scarface type story, but he ended up, killing one of the guys, right? Now, after this, fam, he took to his social media. As you can see in the pic, he's standing in blood, fam, of the victim that they got out of. When it come to somebody trying to rob somebody at their home, fam, you got the right, every right to knock them off, protect your family. That's what it is. It was even kids in the house, fam, before we get into details. Kids there. He was even speaking on Vlad, saying that he was telling the guy, go ahead and get on down, fam. It's kids. They're trying to scam them out, but they was still wanted something. And they was even saying that, where the money at? Where the stuff at that you be flossing on IG with? So when it comes to IG, fam, and these social media sites, and if you get in a bag, you best believe the opposition is watching, fam, and move careful. Now, fast forward, fam. BTB have just been killed in Houston, right? Knocked off, gone, over with. Shortly after this interview with Vlad, explaining his story to Vlad, a lot of fans and different people say, he just do that for some views and likes on Vlad TV, and I got himself killed. Like, if you can see in this pic, fam, he's standing in blood in the place to where he killed this dude. Now, BTB had the right to do what he had to do, but he didn't have what he had the right to also troll the situation, but it wasn't right. And when you put in that type of macho like you king, fam, standing in the blood of somebody that got relatives, that's watching this, family that's watching this, that's a big spit in the face, fam, even though that person was wrong. A lot of stuff you got to do it and get on back, fam, and just leave it alone. Certain, like the way Hurricane Chris was just in a situation, he ended up beating the whole situation. Got into a situation, knew he was right, left it alone. Not trying to clout chase off that to get a bag and a deal. And that's what BTB was trying to do. These dudes will catch a body, fam. You feel me? Just so they can sign a deal with the labels, because they know this what the labels want. They know this what the consumers want. This what the streets want. And the whole time, fam, BTB could have lost his life. He was even saying in this interview on Vlad, fam, that this was a night situation. They had been trying to get a feature from him. He allowed them to, them boys could have just went ahead and took off. We have seen it go wrong when it come to rappers, fam, moving in this. So you was lucky in the beginning to even get away with that situation and come out alive, to come back and stand in the blood like that, fam, and troll like that. The disrespect is at an all-time high. The no regards for life is at an all-time high. If you out there kicking it with individuals, fam, that move, and I want to say this, when it comes to BTB, rest easy. You know what I'm saying? I want to say fly. I'm not saying that it was right what happened to them for them to come back, on my man. But at the end of the day, fam, you can't ride on the situation, fam, that you was right about, but in the wrong scenario. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't ride on that, because the energy of that will bring karma back to you like it did BTB, fam. It's doing a lot of dudes like this in the streets that they not understanding. Even when it comes to catching a body, them things be in your dreams, fam. Things have you nervous, you paranoid, fam. You feel me? So a lot of these dudes be up on the real mental health problem that's your next door neighbor, fam. They catching bodies for clout. They catching bodies for stripes. For individuals to say that they bout that life, fam, when they put it in their music, like they done really live that. We seeing it on the Dolph situation. They willing to go lay down, fam. You feel me? Just for the clout of doing something. And this situation, like I say, it don't be about the person you hit up. It be about the people that's around them too. When something happen to a person, whether it's you go to jail, it affect your family. You get killed, it affect your family, the people around you. So if you one of the shooters that's behind the gun, his family is affected behind that, fam, or homies or whatever. So if something go on, like I never seen nobody, just disrespect and stand in the blood of an individual like that. Like somebody ain't finna come back and do something, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situation. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.